Last time on Skyrim Elder Scrolls V, Special Edition.
Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery.
Yeah.
Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have any. Not anymore. Why?
Really want to get Sneak to level 100. That would be very nice. Level 98. I'm sorry, how? Alright, he's dead. Take all his stuff. Sneak increase to level 99.
Fine. Take them and be gone. Never return.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is ToxicSpill. We are back with another episode of Skyrim Elder Scrolls V Special Edition on the quest of 100% completion, and I am back, finally. I am done all the logistical bit of the moving process and everything. So if you hear a slight echo, that is only because my room has been emptied, and now that is a thing because there's nothing to like absorb or at least nullify some of the sound. So if you hear an echo in the background, I apologize. And currently right now with my setup, I cannot see my health bar. So yeah, so if we get low damage, I probably won't be able to tell. So we need to go and speak to that guy in that order. Where is he? He's up here. Archmage's quarters. Alright, let's see exactly what he wants. Because he said he'd keep an eye on me, and that I set up events that cannot be reversed. They're good or bad.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
First time again.
It is good to meet you in person.
What do you want with me?
I merely wish to talk to you.
Alright, what is it?
I've given us a chance to speak privately.
Uh-huh.
But I'm afraid I can't do this for long.
Alright.
It must be brief.
Alright, what is
The
it?
situation here at your college is of dire importance.
What is it?
Attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it.
Mm-hmm.
The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes.
Do they
And so
want
I
it?
have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
What do you mean? What does this have to do with me?
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal.
Yeah?
You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events.
Well, why
My
does
presence
your
here will be
opinion
seen
as
an
a
affront
group
to some
matter?
within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion,
Yes.
especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate.
Don't trust
Nevertheless,
him.
my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Alright. Why should I trust you in your
I
order?
presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order.
No, I'm
The
just
Thalmor
curious.
see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
Alright. So what is exactly the problem with that?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful.
Uh-huh.
The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused.
Fair.
Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Alright. So what do you want me to do then?
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who is he?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Where can I find him?
I am unsure. He
That
is
doesn't
somewhere
help.
within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help. but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
Alright.
We will continue to watch. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Alrighty then. Find...
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you
Can't take
I
his
will get to the
characteristic.
bottom of it.
I don't trust him.
Whatever it is those Psijics are up to, they cannot be trusted. For all we know, he's here to scout out the college. I'm sure they want to undermine our efforts.
Mine is in the Thalmor.
This orb, the Eye of Magnus, whatever you want to call it, it's clearly powerful, and no doubt they want it for themselves. I expect to be informed if they make any future
You can't
attempts
see
to
my
contact
face right now, but there's just smug on my face because I know for a fact that this guy is gonna want to use the power for his own. He's a part of the Omer Dominion. Of course he's gonna want power.
The what? No, I'm quite sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
You stuttered.
I suggest you mind your own business and return to whatever it is you do here.
Oh, I really want to kill him. Alrighty then. So we need to find someone here that actually does know what I'm talking about. Because he stuttered, which means he probably knows something about it, but doesn't want to reveal it. Because it's probably compromising to the Thalmor. The Thalmor are just straight evil.
Good to see you.
Something for sale. Where can I find... Because if I look at my quests, find Augur of Dunbane or something like that. I don't know. Maybe one of the teachers know where it is. Oh, that's just a light. It's not in the main building. So where could it be? He's already out quickly.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
I have many important... Look, no.
No.
I suggest you mind
All right,
your
so
own
he
business.
still won't talk. So I don't know. Maybe at the living quarters. Maybe someone knows something.
Good to see
Have you ever
Skyrim
heard
still has
of
such
Augur
fine
of
people.
Dunbane?
Well, now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time.
Thank you,
My
Tolfdir.
goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him.
Uh-huh.
I suppose he's still down in the Midden.
The
but I
Midden.
haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
In other words, there's probably gonna be. In other words, there's probably gonna be.
Until next time.
Oh, and he can also be a follower as well. So apparently, there's a tale that there is a quite a nasty prison under the college. Definitely not something like. Oh, that's a secret entrance. So it's not as bad as that mine in Markarth, where the Forsworn leader is, where we can't get to because it's glitched and it crashes all the time. But apparently, there's supposed to be a pretty nasty prison down here. Ugh. Maybe skeevers? Ooh. Ice wraiths. Alrighty then. Let's just go quickly invisible. Whoa. What is this? You lack the required item. This is a symbol for Daedra, or the Conjuring. So maybe there's a... It's not a Daedric artifact. It looks like a summoning circle of some kind. So what could it be? Wait, hold on a second. How long does this magic... How long does this spell last for? Lasts for 42 seconds. Draugr. Alright, not surprised by that. Fortunately, not enemies I can pickpocket. Alright, let's take all his stuff. Where could we go next? Maybe down? No, that's just water. Let's go invisible again. The Midden Dark. Didn't even know this place existed. Oh. I'm getting the feeling that whatever's down here probably doesn't want me down here. Oh, there's chests here. Let me grab this. Yeah, let's do it. A Daedric helmet. Oh, a Daedric sword. Oh, the loot's getting good. The loot's getting good. Fortunately, it's not a Daedric chest piece. That'd be awesome. Oh, frostbite spiders. We go invisible. They don't see me anymore. Now they do. Unfortunately, there isn't much I can do with this current setup right now, only because, well, besides leveling up my spells. This, however, is a bit of an issue. So let's just, alright, we already have a War Whisper. Yeah, but, because right now I really want to pickpocket, but Draugrs you can't pickpocket. Spiders you can't pickpocket. They had pockets. Where in the hell are we supposed to go? There's a dead goat down here. What the heck is that? Relic index finger. Has that same symbol. I can't pick it up at all. Maybe it has some sort of relevance in the story. Maybe there's a necromancer down here, maybe. Invisible.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
What are you?
I am that which you have been seeking.
What the hell?
Your efforts are in vain.
What do you mean?
It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
What? What's going on?
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
What do you mean?
The one who calls himself Ancano.
Uh-huh.
He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need.
Well, what do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid A disaster of which you are not yet aware.
What
To
disaster?
see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Alright. That was weird. I have some important information.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with Augur of Dunlane.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus?
Yes, he did.
I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself.
Alright.
Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything?
Alrighty
I'm quite
then.
pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
What is it? Mage's Circlet. Let's see what this thing is. Apparel. Let's see, where is it? It's here somewhere. Mage's Circlet. Increase your magicka points by 70. That is not a bad item to get early on. That's actually really good to get early on, because 70 magicka points. That's a big deal. Alright, so now we need to go and find exactly where to go from here. I don't trust you. I hate you. Anyone who craves control that much over other people will eventually become their downfall. And the Elmer Dominion, they just don't understand that. The Thalmor and the High Elves especially do not.
I'm not expecting any.
Really? That must be so nice. I came all the way to Skyrim just to get away from my family's expectations.
My family didn't really approve of me coming here at all.
Oh.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Do you know anything about this? Wait, just wondering.
Well, Veralda, Finis is one. Don't let if you can. And finally, there's Colette.
Alright, do you know anything about the Staff of Magnus?
Now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Archmage Arn said you mentioned it recently. Or maybe connected.
The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive. Very unique and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of. The Augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in?
A lot.
Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful.
So the staff.
Well, it's said to be very powerful.
Yes.
Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes.
Staff.
But it's more myth than
That's
anything
funny.
at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy.
All right.
It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they... I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mazulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Oh, that's not surprising. Alright, let's see. Oh, I think I've been there before. Hold on a second. Let's take a look at it on the map. First, we need to leave this building first before anything, before we're actually even able to look at the map. I think I've been there before. Or at least have... Let's see, where is it? I have been there before. I think this was one of the locations of the ethereal crown, one of the keys to the forge.
Crystal. Gone.
What?
Find apparatus. Inoculary.
What? Alrighty then, let's just get rid of the evidence. Let's throw them right in behind there. And there we are. Well, I'm gonna leave the episode off here. I know we just got into this dungeon and everything, this Dwemer ruin and everything. That's probably going to be filled with a lot of things that want to kill me, but that is enough time for the episode today. And tomorrow we are going to be venturing through the ruins. Hell, we might even complete the quest line. I don't know. As usual, if you are loving the content, if you want to see this challenge through, hell, if you're loving me, be sure to scroll down below and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the content coming your way. With all this being said, this is ToxicSpill. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and remember, do stuff you love. Signing off.